hope you are all fine and safe at home. Now, introduce myself. This is Lakshmi Kantama, working as CRT English at KCBV Chinnamandem, Kadapa district. Children, our 8th class unit 3 name Humanity. Theme also humanity. Here giving 3 readings. Reading A, the selfish giant, part 1. Reading B, the selfish giant, part 2. Reading C, the garden within. In our previous class, the selfish giant part 1. I think you all listened the selfish giant part 1 and enjoyed also. The conclusion was like the giant's garden was full of snow. There was spring season and there was no greenery, no fruits. The giant was not at all happy because all around these premises everywhere in the country there was spring season, but only in his garden spring season has not come. Garden is completely covered with snow. Everywhere just like a white clock and all. Okay, so in this realize the importance of children. Children, now open the textbook, page number 39. Our lesson be reading the selfish giant part 2. The selfish giant part 2. Old giant. One morning I was laying awake in bed when I heard some lovely music. It sounded so sweet that I thought it must be the king's musicians passing by. But it was really only a little linnet bird singing outside my window. One morning I was laying awake in bed when I heard some lovely music. So one day what happened here? The giant, old giant was awake. Awake means did not sleep. Did not sleep. One day morning, old giant did not sleep. It sounded so sweet that I thought it music must be king's court. Somebody has musicians. But it was really only a little linnet bird singing outside my window. Finally, he saw a little linnet bird singing outside of his window. Linnet bird. Linnet bird means small, grey and brown brown color bird. It was so since I had heard a bird sing in my garden that it seemed to me to be the most beautiful music in the world. So, since the time I know he did not listen to the linnet bird music because of that voice, charming, cheerful. It was most beautiful music. The giant. The hail has stopped dancing over my head, and the north wind has ceased his roaring. A delicious smell is coming from the window. I believe the spring has come at last. The hail has stopped dancing over my head. Here in his garden, hail and north wind has stopped roaring on his top of the roof. Ceased means bring to an end, bring to an end or stopped. Here the hail and the north wind stopped his roarings. A delicious smell is coming from the window. In the outside of the garden, he smelled very beautiful and delicious smell. I believe the spring has come at last. Finally, he believed the spring has come. The giant jumps out of bed and looks out through a little hole in the wall. The children have crept in and are sitting in the branches of the trees. The giant out of the bed looks out. Total in his garden have little hole. The children are looking the hole, and inside of the garden coming, and they are sitting on the branches of the trees. Old giant. In every tree I could see a little child. The trees were so glad to have the children back again that they had covered themselves with the blossoms and were waving their arms gently above the children's heads. The birds were flying about and twittering with delight, and the flowers were looking up through the green grass and laughing. It was a lovely scene. It was lovely scene. Only in one corner it was still winter. It was the farthest corner of the garden, and in it was standing a little boy. He was so small that he could not reach up to the branches of the tree, and he was wandering all round it, crying bitterly. The poor tree was still quite covered with frost and snow, and the north wind was blowing and roaring about it. Climb up, little boy, said the tree, and it bent its branches down as low as it could. But the little boy was too tiny. It was then that my heart melted. In every tree I could see a little child. He was looking at every tree on the little child. The trees were so glad. Glad means very happy. Every tree was looking at very happy, covered their branches on little children's. With arms waving their hands, children heads. The birds flying about twittering. Twittering means high sound made birds. Here twittering, charming, chiming, like that we are told. Delight means happiness. All birds very happy here. And under the flowers were looking up through the green grass laughing. Here flowers and the grass all very happy and looking like looks like very happiness mood of flowers, grass. These are laughing. It was a lovely scene. Only in one corner it was still winter. In the garden looks like a very lovely scene. But only in the corner of the garden still winter. It was the farthest corner of the garden. Farthest. Farthest means far away. Farthest means far away. Farthest means far away. In the garden, corner of the garden, standing a little boy. He was so small that he could not reach up to the branches of the tree. He looks like very small. He was not climb up trees, and he was wandering all around it. Wandering means traveling aimlessly from place to place. From place to place. All around it. This little boy was wandering here and there, and also crying bitterly. The poor tree was still quite covered with frost and snow, and the north wind was blowing and roaring about it. Here again come to the frost and snow, north wind blowing, roaring about it. Heavy roaring and blowing a north wind. Climb up, little boy, said the tree, and it bent its branches down as low as it could. Here, trees said to little boy, please climb up the branches. But little boy was too tiny. Tiny means very small. Tiny means very small. Here, this little boy looking very small, but he could not reach the branches. It was then that my heart melted. Melted means having turned soft. Having turned soft. Here, Jane's heart was melted. Looks that little boy. The giant. How selfish I have been. Now I know why the spring would not come here. I will put that poor little boy on the top of the tree, and then will knock down the wall. And my garden shall be the children's playground forever and ever. How selfish I have been? The giant feels his behavior looks very selfish. Now, this why cannot come here spring season? He understand that his behavior. That's why not come spring season here. Now he is understand what he do. He put the little boy top of the tree on his hands. After that, she do around the garden have wall. That wall has he was broken. After that, every children playing in the ground ever and ever. Old Jane, I was really very sorry for what I had done. So I crept downstairs and opened the front door quite softly and went out into the garden. But when the children saw me, they were so frightened that they all ran away and the garden became winter again. Only the little boy did not run, for his eyes were so full of tears that he did not see me coming. So I stole up behind him and took him gently in my hand and put him up into the tree. And the tree broke at once into blossoms. And birds came and sang on it. And the little boy stretched out his two arms and flung them round my neck and kissed me. When the other children saw that, they came running back, and with them came the spring. I was really very sorry what I had done. He was really very sorry to what he had done. He crept downstairs slowly and opened the door softly and went out the garden. That time children saw him. They were afraid of and they all ran away. And the garden, they all ran away. After that, the garden come again winter season. Only the little boy did not run. Here, the little boy did not run, stay there and looking very so full of tears. In her eyes, full of tears. Looking and giant comes near to the little boy. She, in her heart, in her thought, in his thinking, what he did. He stolen a little boy in his hand and put up into the tree. After that, tree broke into blossoms. The old giant pick up the little boy and put into the trees. After that, in the garden comes up again. Again came spring season. After that, blossoms, birds, sangs, all comes spring season. The little boy stretched his arms and flung. Flung means hug. Flung means hug. Here little boy hug old giant, his old giant's neck and kissed him. When the other children saw, when that the children all are saw that old giant not any doing a little boy, that time all children running to back. With them came spring season, once again coming the garden. Children, in this para, we identify some verbs. Present tense, past tense, past participle tense, past participle. Here in this para, we identify the first one, crept, C-R-E-P-T, crept. This one, first present tense is crept, crept. Some more, steal, stole, stolen. Steal, steal. Pass. Take, took, taken. Fling, flung, flung. See, saw, see. Children, look at verbs with present tense, past tense, past participle tense. Here, creep is present tense, crept, past tense, crept, past participle. Steal is present tense, past tense, stole, past participle, stolen. Present tense take, past tense took, past participle tense taken. Next, present tense fling, past tense flung, past participle tense flung. Present tense see, past tense saw, past participles seen. These are the, in this our para, old giant para have some new verb forms. Some more have verb forms. We can identify and write them some more. Bend, bent, bent. Fly, flew, flown. So the giant, it is your garden now, little children. What is he say? What is he say? Till before in the part 1, he said, do you remember, children? He said, it is my garden, is my garden. Now it is my own garden. I will allow nobody it play, but it myself. But now he is fully changed his behavior because he realized that with the children comes beauty. Old giant, okay, old giant, I took a great axe and knocked down the wall, and when the people were going to market at 12 o'clock, they found me, as me, playing with the children in the most beautiful garden they had ever seen. All day long we played, and in the evening the children came to bid me goodbye. I took a great axe and knocked down the wall. So finally he said to the children, but it is your garden now. Play and jump. What it is may be. Sorry, alright. I took a great axe and knocked down the wall. And when the people were going to market at 12 o'clock, they found me, playing with the children in the most beautiful garden they had ever seen. All day long we played, and in the evening the children came to bid me goodbye. I took a great axe and knocked down the wall. So finally he said to the children, now it is your garden. Children, you play it and jump it, what it may be. Do it everything in the garden. Here the people were going to the market 12 o'clock. They are seeing the giant and the children playing in the garden. They are also, he changed totally. They feel like that. All day long we played, and in the evening the children came to bid. Bid means say. Bid means say. Say and offer. Say or offer. Here, morning to evening, old giant and children playing in the garden. After that, they going to home, they say bye. Finally, they say bye. Here, we observed last part 1, total children, there feels negative thoughts in the old giant. But now they feel positive thoughts in the old giant. Tall girl. Now we have some way to play short boy. This is much better than the road. Square girl. I already told square girl means old fashioned girl. Old fashioned girl. Yes, the road is so dusty and the dust makes me sneeze. Graceful girl. Graceful girl means stylish girl. And the grass is so much nicer than all those odd stones. Round boy. I like all the flowers. Graceful girl. And the trees. Tall girl. How happy we are all here. Thank you, Mr. Giant. Round boy. Yes, thank you. You are a very, very nice giant. The giant. But where is your little companion? The boy I put into the tree. Graceful girl. I don't know. Round boy. He has gone away. The giant. You must tell him to be sure to come here tomorrow. Tall girl. I don't know where he lives. Square girl. I have never seen him before. These are the conversation to the children. So, see here, now need not to play outside, need not to play road, need not to play dust, and all these are words children are spoken. We don't know, we have never seen that little child. He told them, so here, because discussing children like that, the giant. But I wanted to thank him when he kissed me on the cheek. I felt as though a great weight had been lifted from my heart. When he come tomorrow back to the garden, that time you bring to the little child, like that told old giant in the children. But he wanted to thank him and kissed him. When he kissed him, That time he felt very great pain and he removed his heart. Removed. Lifted means removed. Here given lifted. Lifted means removed. His heart pain removed. Short boy. I am sorry, but I don't think he lives around here. Okay, fine, Jane. Now we are happy. You given me garden. We are happy now. These are like those words told a short boy. Old Jane. Every afternoon when school was over, the children came and played with me, but I never saw again the little boy who I loved. Oh, I would like to see him again. I have grown old and feeble. Waiting, I cannot play about with the children anymore. So I sit here in my armchair and watch the children at their games and admire my garden. I have many beautiful flowers, but the children are the most beautiful flowers of all. Every afternoon, here children every afternoon when the school was closed, that time children came to the garden and play him. Him here, old giant here. But he never saw again the little boy. He loved most in little boy. He would like to see him again the little boy. But now he grown so much old and feeble. Waiting here. He cannot play about the children now, but now he sit armchair and waiting and seeing the children. Here so many beautiful flowers and a lot most beautiful flowers and a lot of flowers. So finally changed the selfish giant to kind giant and good giant, getting up and looking out of the window. In this way, giant getting up and looking into the window. Spoken all these dialogues, children and giant. I no longer hate the winter. It is merely the spring asleep. The flowers are resting. I didn't hate the winter, spring sleep, rest of the flowers. Suddenly he rubs his eyes in wonder and looks around. Suddenly get up and his eyes rubbing like this. Rubbing. After that, looking around. What a marvelous sight this is in the farthest corner of the garden. A tree covered with lovely white blossoms. Its branches are all golden and silver fruit hangs down from them. And what is this? Can it be? Oh, can it be? He has come back. He has come back. Here, marvelous. Marvelous meaning extraordinary. What a marvelous sight is this. Suddenly he saw rubbing his eyes. Then he saw corner of the tree, same tree, which is first the giant and the little boy. One of the in the part one they are met the corner of the garden. That place which tree is a little boy. Old giant put on into the tree. That side now he looks a little boy. He looks little boy. That time he looks and told like this. Can it be? Can it be? He has come back. He has come back. Like that told. The old giant leaps down the stairs into the snowy garden and to the grassy patch where the child is standing. When he draws close to the child and examines him, his face grows red with anger. The old giant get into the downstairs slowly and going to the corner of the garden. They have snowy garden and grassy patch. There children is standing and old giant is going to near and seeing and examine him. His face grows red with anger. Here his means old giant. Old giant face was looking so red and anger. Why he looks like that red and anger? Look at. So old giant. Who hath dared to wound thee? Your hands, your feet. Who hath dared to wound thee? Tell me that I may take out my big sword and slay him. Here we have using old English words. Old English word here. Who hath dared to you? Hath means has. Hath means has. Next, thee means you. Here, who hath you? Your hands, your feet. Who hath dared wound thee? Tell me. Like that asking. Somebody has wounded. Tell me who has wounded. I will take a big sword and slay him. Slay means kill. I will kill him. Slay means kill. Like that told old giant. So, okay, now child. Nay. But these are the wounds of love. They are necessary. Nay. Nay means no. No. They are wounds of love. There must necessary these love wounds. Old giant falling to his knees, little child, who art thou? Falling to his knees. Here, old giant falls his knees. His means here little boy. Little boy knees felt a giant. Who art thou? Art here. Art means are. Thou. Thou means you. Here, thou and thee. Thee is singular form. Thou is plural form. Who art thou? This way asking old giant to the little boy. So child smiling. You let me play once in your garden. Today you shall come with me to live in my garden, which is in paradise. What did the little child say? Once upon a time he allowed to play in your garden. Now you play. Now you will come with me play in my garden. Oh, what is my garden? You asking like that, which is along with which is in paradise. Paradise means heaven. Paradise. Paradise means heaven. So, do you understanding anything in this sentence? So just like little child, angel or God. The child climbs into the old giant's arms. The winter melts away before them as they walk into an ever expanding garden. Expanding garden. This is very saddest ending of this story. This play, this one act play. Ending of very saddest ending. The winter melts before together walking ever expanding garden. Oscar in this story writes Oscar Wilde, converted into a play by M. Ryan Taylor. How beautiful is one act play about the author Oscar Wilde. 16 October 1854 to 30 November 1900 was an Irish writer and poet. After writing in different forms throughout the 1880s, he became one of London's most popular playwrights in the early 1890s. Today, he is remembered for his epigrams and plays. Oscar Wilde is best known for the novel The Picture of Dorian Gray and the play The Importance of Being Earnest. The Happy Prince and Other Tales is a collection of children's story. Children, now open page number 43, glossary. Here a given glossary. We listened already. I wrote on the board. These are glossary. Now I will read it. Listen. Linnet bird, noun, a small brown and grey bird. Hail, noun, small balls of ice that fall like rain. Cease, verb, stop happening. Twittering, verb, making a series of short high sounds. Sneeze, verb, suddenly expel air from the nose and mouth due to irritation in one's nostrils. Feeble, adjective, lacking strength. Hearth, verb, has old usage. The, pronoun, you, old usage. Slay, verb, kill. Art, we, verb, are. To, pronoun, you, as the singular subject of a verb. Comprehension. Answer the following questions. First one. How is the child different from the other children? Second question. How does the narrator explain the idea of springtime? Pick out some expressions. Third one. What are the figurative expressions used in the play? List them and mention their significance. Fourth one. What is the central theme of the play? Next, second Roman. Complete the following sentences choosing the correct answers from the choices given below. First one. Both. Over the grass stood beautiful flowers like stars and the peach trees broke into blossoms. Referred to. Here given choosing. First A. Autumn, B. Spring, C. Winter. Second one. The giant observed the children. A. Hiding in the garden, B. Playing in the garden, C. Dancing in the garden. Third one. The giant knew the spring had arrived from A. The song of a linnet bird, B. The sounds made by the children, C. The blossoms in the garden. Fourth one. The little boy called the giant by gesturing. B. Flung hands around the neck. C. Ran towards the giant. Fifth one. What a marvelous sight this is said by A. is the children, B. the little boy, C. the giant. Children, all are read the lesson, the selfish giant part 1 and the selfish giant part 2. read again and again. How beautiful our lesson, children. Now read it clearly and every word vocabulary is very simple and very easy given in the lesson.